What's happening? Welcome back. If it's your second, third time, and if you're new here, thank you for coming to join me. I'm Lena, Super Soul Star, Lena G, and we are doing the weekend vibe check for Scorpio now. Okay, so let's see what's going on. We're gonna take one card because the other signs they had a couple of them, but it just seemed like these weekend vibes had a lot to say. I hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all had a beautiful week. And it wasn't too heavy. Hope you got some good plans. It's a 3-day weekend. What's happening? What y'all got popping for Memorial Day? Hopefully something good. Okay. Let's get at it. This is for my beautiful Scorpios. I had already prayed, set my intentions over the deck, right? So this is saying reciprocity. So this is how you feeling for this 3-day weekend. You say you want to have an equal give and take in a relationship. Let's see what's going on. That's the overall energy. Spirit, talk to me for Scorpio. What is it that they need to know for the next 72 or 48 hours? What do you want them to know? Thank you. Oh, so somebody you messing with got some secrets. Somebody ain't telling you everything, Scorpio. But you all are intuitive, so you kind of probably already know. Okay? You probably already know that this person keeping some secrets. This is for Scorpio. What's going on? Who is this person that may have some secrets? What do you want them to know, Spirit? That was shady. I did shuffle these cards. But let's see what's going on. Okay, that was nice. It was nice and flowy. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Yeah, so talk to me, Spirit. What is it that we need to know? Who is keeping secrets? If I haven't told you anything, this person may have some addictions. This could be you. Maybe you haven't told somebody something, right? Let me see something. Let me take a little bit of this light out. Okay, that's it. All right. No more than three cards, Spirit. Maybe one more. One more, please. Thank you. All right. Okay, so let's see what we got going on. All right. Okay. So, what I'm picking up is you could be dealing with someone that you have a strong sexual attraction with, right? But it could just be seduction. It could just be very, like that fire we make, that song with Maxwell and Alicia Keys. It's a very intense sexual, um, it says potential energy, right? But this is kinetic, like magnets, right? So anyway, you and this person may have a strong attraction towards one another, but maybe this commitment here, maybe it's something you don't want, and maybe this is something that you need to let this other person know that Scorpio, you may not be looking for a commitment, or maybe you are. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe you want to let somebody know that, hey, I like you, but I ain't here for the long haul. And maybe that's the reason why depravity, somebody feeling deprived. That's what the frig I'm trying to say. Depravity, something like that. Somebody's feeling deprived. Okay, so because of that, and somebody may want a commitment, but I think the secret here is Scorpio. You are not really wanting a commitment, right? And this person, you may feel a gravity pull towards this person. I hate when people do that. They do back and forth. I'm like, stop! You're gonna make me have epilepsy attack. But uh, that could be an issue, and maybe that's the secret. Maybe that's something you don't want, right? Yeah, I'm thinking that's the secret, and I think you should just be transparent and let a person know that, sorry, I'm just here for the short time, the right now, but not for a long time. And I think that's okay. I think you should always live in your truth, Scorpio, okay? I think sometimes, and it could be vice versa. Maybe the other person don't want it. Take it how it applies. I don't know your life, right? I'm just reading the cards and the energy. But it's a lot of possibilities they're saying. And I think if you're open to it, I think this person could be open to just friendship, right? Okay. What else Scorpio needs to know about this weekend? for this person they're connecting with and they came here for. Thank you. Is there another card, Spirit? We got two. Is there one more? I'm sorry, that's too many. Thank you, though. Is there another? Okay, the cards, they feeling different. They're feeling better, nice and loose. One more card. Thank you, Spirit, for Scorpio. Can I get... Okay, that's better. Okay. So somebody want to come up with a confession. Somebody want to come clean with a message. That's more in line with what we're talking about because of the secrets. Maybe you're not wanting a commitment. Maybe you need to come clean because somebody's a runner, right? Somebody, it could be you, Scorpio. You don't like to talk about your feelings, right? You could be ghosted. You could be invisible, right? It's telling me that you like this person brings something tranquil, some beautifulness to your life, like their energy is beautiful to you and they could be charming, but you're uncertain and you're unclear if this is somebody that you really want to spend the rest of your life with. So because of that, we got secrets, obscurity, and you can be very hot and cold. So this weekend, my beautiful Scorpio, it sounded to me that you need to just be transparent and you need to let somebody know what it is. Right. I think you need to just say, hey, I like you. I like the time we spend. Enjoy me. This ain't poor judgment. I think you need to just let them know I like the time we share, but I'm not really looking for anything. And I think that's where the rubber meets the road. I think you just need to be transparent and let someone know how you truly feel. Right? You like them, but I ain't digging you for the long haul. And they may feel the same about you. Quiet as kept. Deep spiritual awakening journey. That's the overall energy for you, Scorpio. Okay, hold tight, hold tight. Let's bring it back. We gotta shuffle it. Check in the time. All right, this is my beautiful Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. You maybe you're in another commitment. Maybe that's what this is. Why you haven't told them everything. Okay, just things just coming to me. Okay. Scorpios. What is the energy within 48 hours for them? Let's say 72 to 48 hours, Spirit. For this Memorial Day weekend. Okay. Scorpio, Spirit. What they need to know. Yeah. I think that's good. All right, lurking in the shadows. So you could be lurking in the shadows. You could be dealing with your shadow side, like something that you are not wanting to expose to everyone, but maybe they're seeing it. Maybe you don't want it to be revealed, right? So, so it sounds like you're playing games, right? And I'm about to call you out because this is letting me know, Sugar Bear, that a reconciliation is coming, right? It's like you want to be around this person because every song that you hear reminds you of this person. Maybe love songs, you reminisce to take you back to a time and place when you was with this person that you all up in your head with. Somebody that you think is charming and graceful and brings something beautiful like art to your life, like transforming, maybe helping you see like the beauty in life, right? And because of that, it has you confused. It has you running. It has you feeling obscurity, like mysterious, concealing. It's like this shit foreign to you. This is all heavy energy, seduction, spying. I ain't even going depriving you. Maybe, and this is maybe what you're doing to this person this weekend. Even though you feel a strong sexual attraction, like a gravity pull towards this person, and you're like, I know they looking at me like their future, like they want me to commit and submit, but it don't seem like you on that timeline, right? And time is up, and you like, I need to just come clean and let them know that I'm keeping something from them, right? I got a confession, right? because this is conflicted. You hot and you cold. I ain't pulling the cards. This is how the cards coming out. You hot and you cold. You could be pretending, right? They said time is up. This is what I'm gonna say to you, my beautiful Scorpios. I love y'all. Scorpio is my moon sign. It's like this. I feel like you need to come clean. I think you need to tell somebody. I hate to be all in your business, but I'm gonna just tell you this. It's like this. Sometimes I don't know if I want to say that, but what I was going to say, sometimes if you don't change, the universe will force you to change. And what I mean by that, I don't mean it so stark, but what I mean it as, if you know that in your life that right now this is not what you're wanting, I think you should be honest and transparent and let a person know. Give them that right. Do not play with their feelings, their emotions, and let them go on and live their happiest life and version with someone else. Not everybody come on in our path for us to be with forever. Not everybody is meant to go with us through the door together. Some people have little check stops or check posts on our path for us to meet, for us to learn something from, and for us to grow and evolve and move on. Sometimes some of us stay way beyond our expiration date, and that could be it. But don't turn someone bitter and cold because you couldn't be honest. There you have it. That is my little ramblings, if just in case you care to know. But I just think it'll be all right. To thy own self be true, Scorpio. Be true to yourself. Love yourself. And if a person can't accept it, then that's their problem, not yours, right? Okay. I hope you got something out of this. Have a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. Do something fun. Love all on yourself and those around you. Peace.